Now here they go again, the tie of the round, and this would be pretty much the tie of any round, which has long since been consigned to history, but is actually now partly the site of the Manchester Velodrome in the last 5 back at the end of last season against Paris Saint-Germain. And there, in Maurizio Sarri, is a man who is feeling the heat. Pedro is preferred to Willian, Hazard on the left, and Gonzalo Higuain leading the line for Chelsea. See, no Alexis Sanchez, he's on the bench. Rashford and Lukaku lead the line. Lukaku, another former Chelsea man. Lingard and Martial injured. Kevin Friend is the referee. The video assistant referee this evening is Anthony Taylor back at base. Follows this game, which will be decided this evening as Manchester United kick from left to right in red and white in the first 45 minutes at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea, all in blue, and immediately on the front. Pedro was looking, I think, for the leg of Matic and found it, but didn't get the free kick he was hoping for. And here comes Paul Pogba and Matters onto it quickly, and Lukaku, and Rashford is in the middle, and David Luiz. There's Azpilicueta with the clearance to Pedro. Under a bit of pressure here, Azpilicueta straight to Shaw. Paul Pogba. Shaw's little dink ball in, it got away from Jorginho, and Lukaku on the volley. Gonzalo Higuain for Chelsea, needs a little bit of support. N'Golo Kante here, good change of pace. Very direct run this from N'Golo Kante, he's done well. Pedro onto it, took a little flick. And into the gloves. And what everybody thinks about N'Golo Kante playing in that position. And he's not willing to listen or change or even consider it.
Well, I would have preferred to have seen Kante just be a little bit more creative sitting deep.
Jorginho is Sarri's man for that role. That's a good ball. Oh, it's bouncing all. Rashford trying to nutmeg Kovacic. Nemanja Matic, deftly done. Smalling was round the back. Lovely ball into him, decent attempt too from Chris Smalling. Pedro Higuain and Hazard inside the Manchester United penalty area. Mateo Kovacic, Jorginho, Kovacic has gone down. Herrera acknowledging that there is it's a fairly rickety looking wall at the moment, now it's tightened up. Higuain right on the end of it, David Luiz does indeed go for it, Romero, Pedro! It's a good double save. Well, Manchester United started well, Chelsea have responded, and they're now having an enjoyable patch for them. Kovacic. Hazard. So back into Hazard, super. Just levering it away up over the top of Pedro. It's an awkward bounce at Azpilicueta. Shaw read it better than he did. Pogba, Juan Mata in a pocket of space, and a Herrera in another. It's a good hit. It's a good save too. Really strong hand. Good save this. Good strike too, as you said.
Very good, wasn't it? Expect him to save it, but it's across smartly.
N'Golo Kante. Jorginho over the top looking for Higuain. Lovely first touch. Then the angle disappeared for him. Nicely found though.
His movement there, Higuain.
It's going to go right to Azpilicueta. Pedro and Higuain make their run to Higuain's header. Would be disappointed with that. Shaw, Matic. Rashford making the run, Rudiger is with him. Rashford has Pogba in support, has Mata too, and he's gone to ground here, and the free kick might be Mata, and he's leaving it. Rashford, Similar technique to that employed by back into Eden Hazard. Now Pedro. And Herrera's foot. Kevin Friend says play on, and Chelsea will. Kovacic. Hazard. Azpilicueta's made a run to the back post. Eden Hazard. Oh, and he almost got there. Azpilicueta with a little dart. There he is. Looking very, very well, Sir Alex Ferguson. Experience, and there's plenty of that. Oh, Azpilicueta! My goodness me. And we understand that Anthony Taylor and his VAR team were aware of that. Let it go. As did Smalling in the nick of time, otherwise they might not have let it go. Rashford's ball in, Herrera! Brilliant, brilliant goal! Fantastic goal for Manchester United! It's a peach of a ball in, it really is! It's an absolutely glorious ball, headed in by Herrera just after the half-hour mark. Stooping...
Wow, it's wonderful play, isn't it? Down that left-hand side, look at Mata, just laying it off. And you watch this defending, this is the Achilles heel for Chelsea. Marking in the box, Herrera, he just ghosts into the box. Wonderful run and just steers it back across the goal. Such an easy header for him, but his intelligence of movement, he's there to watch Hazard. And look at him, he just ghosts in there. Beautiful finish.
The ball from Pogba.
It's begging, isn't it? Begging to be put in the back of the net.
That's a cucumber, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Well,
he's allowed these players to go and express themselves.
That's a great ball too. Onside, oh no, offside. Offside.
Just a fraction off, surely, at the moment. Need to be on the shoulder of the last defender.
Pedro. N'Golo Kante in the middle, but that wasn't too far away. Sprinkling his magic dust again. Hazard's lovely little flick. Higuain away from the tangle of legs. Gonzalo Higuain didn't quite have the pace. Shaw now. Hazard's got the pace all right, but not quite the angle.
Just taking the ball off Jorginho every time.
Kante onto Higuain. Jorginho, too much on that. Here's Jorginho, Higuain, now some space for Kovacic. This could be dangerous. Pedro, Azpilicueta, good block by Lindelof. They have lost each of their last 4 FA Cup ties against Chelsea. 2 of those FA Cup finals, but they're winning this one. And Pogba lays it through. Rashford, Pogba's heading for the penalty spot. Mata at the back post. Pogba, brilliant!
This is absolutely ruthless, and from a Chelsea point of view, just a throw in, they don't deal with it. It's a ball into the channel. Look at Rashford here, and the ball in is, again, it's a beauty. Pogba making up the ground, powerful header, no chance for the keeper. I mean, it's a wonderful ball. It's like Beckham, isn't it? Whipping one in, leads it on the full. Emphatic.
Great power on the header, too much. And our Manchester United blowing Chelsea out of the FA Cup. And Herrera with a header from a move.
Really hard.
Pedro. Azpilicueta. Higuain, chance. Well blocked. His toes. David Luiz too. Straight onto the head of Herrera. Kante shot hit Juan Mata. That's a lovely ball from Matic into Rashford. Could just be a foot chase here. Rashford, he's got away from Azpilicueta. Lukaku's in the middle. It's Lukaku and David Luiz covered. Big shouting. Certainly not to send him off. In goes the free kick. Luiz around the back. This is dangerous. Now what can Eden Hazard do here? Could find N'Golo Kante, could go on to Pedro. Little ball inside to Pedro, great recovery. Shaw's got a foot to that. Might have injured himself in the process, but he made a brilliant challenge.
Well, I don't believe there's anything in that. I know he's got his arms around him, but he's backing in.
Play on. It's Willian. It's over the wall. Jorginho for Chelsea, hunted down by Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez into Rashford, good block Rudiger. Jorginho clipped into Higuain. N'Golo Kante trying to wriggle through. Nemanja Matic is there. Hazard, Barkley. Hazard. Barkley. Clipped into Zappacosta. This might be interesting. Eden Hazard with the header wide. Taken by Romero. Kevin Friend blows his whistle, and Manchester United are into the FA Cup quarter-final, and the draw is following straight away. They will be huddled around to find out who they play next. They've beaten Arsenal, they've beaten Chelsea. What's next for Manchester United? But they are thoroughly deserved winners tonight. Ander Herrera and Paul Pogba with two first-half headers, super goals each in their own right, and try though they might in the second half, Chelsea simply could not hurt them. It's finished at Stamford Bridge.